Alright, so dividing fractions, the first thing you want to do is take these fractions and you flip the divisor. You take the reciprocal of your divisor. And what's that doing? What's that is doing is making it into a multiplication. If you want to see why, well, the next video we have is dividing fractions with word problems, and that'll explain why we actually flip them. But for right now, we're just going to just say we flip it. And then now we have a multiplication. So we go back to our rules with multiplication, and that is to reduce before we multiply. And so that gives us 1/4. And so that's what we're going to do on each of these. On each of these, there are 3 different types that we have. We have our plain old fractions, we have some negatives, and then we have a complex fraction, which is also division. Alright, so let's look at it again. We have 14/5, and then we're going to flip it. And that's step 1. And then we reduce. So 7 divided by 7 is 2. 7 divided by 7 is 1. Sorry, 14 divided by 7 is 2. And then 25 divided by 5 is 5. And 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then that gives us 2 times 5, which is 10, over 1. And then that reduces down to plain old 10. Okay, so on this one it's a negative, and you just use the rules. Negative divided by negative is positive. And that allows you just to determine the sign of the problem before you even start. So since we know it is positive, you don't need to use the symbols, the signs. So that allows us to put it this way, and now we can reduce. We get 13 and 1, 1 and 3, which gives us an answer of 13/3. And that's it. Alright, if you have a complex, well, you want to look at it. If you notice the problem, there is a larger division line here. That means that is our actual division bar right there. That one means divide. So when you read it, it says 5/6 divided by 3/12. And then now we can flip them. Let me grab the green. Do a little reducing. I just did the 6. You could have also done the 3. But we get 1 and 2. And then write the answer. So that's 10/3. And that's it. Okay, now on to mixed numbers. Mixed numbers are the same that we did before with multiply. So what you have to do is take that mixed number and convert it to an improper. We cannot multiply or divide by improper. So after we have our improper we cannot multiply or divide by a mixed number. So now that we have our improper, we rewrite it, we flip it, reduce, and write the answer. And that's it. Alright, so I want you to try these for me. So change the improper fraction, the mixed number to an improper fraction. Then flip, reduce, and multiply. I'm going to hit pause now, and you give them a shot. And there are your answers. So that is what you should have gotten after dividing. Thank you.